First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, who teach us His truth to the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. And peace and salutation to the Akiums them out there who pushing this word in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the world. This is the brother Cora from Trinidad Camp, coming to you with another lesson to feed the elect to the nation of Israel. This lesson I want to do concern, the great serpent, the great sea monster, the great beast, Leviathan, that he do exist, right? He do exist, and he's in existence. He haven't been seen, but he is there. Even the so-called white man know he exists. That's why he create all these movies, Godzilla and Clash of the Titans and all these movies with great beasts. He knowing that it have a great beast out there in the depths of the sea, right? Because it's according to scriptures also, about Leviathan. So the so-called white man knowing he exists, he knowing, but he can't search him out. Because he can't search out the depths of the sea, he can't go there, right? And there where Leviathan lies, right? In the depths, right? So there's a video clip where the NOAA, which is the National Oceanic Atmosphere, which known as NOAA, they were to do some sonar testing, and heard, a strange noise in the depths of the Mariana Trench, So the knowing that have a great peace out there, they never see it, but they know it exists, they know it lies beneath there. Alright, so we go view the clip. Yeah. So he saw so-called white man, he knowing it had thing beneath there, he knowing it a great sea monster, it a great beast we never discover. Right? Because he can't measure the depths of the sea, neither the depths of the heaven. Right? There's the World Atlas, there's an article here. They say even though humans have explored and mapped large parts of the planet Mars and the moon in outer space, which we know that is a lie, right? Because Esau never reached the heavens, he never reached on the moon, right? He said only a small part of the ocean of the world have been explored till now. It is said that humans have managed to explore only about 5%, only 5% of the ocean floor. Besides nothing, only 5%. He ain't reached no way, right? You see, the remaining 95% of the ocean still remains a mystery. He don't know where it on any day, right? He don't know where it on any day, right? You say, why is deep sea exploration such an arduous task, considered by some experts to be more difficult than exploring outer space objects? In fact, more men have stepped on the surface of the moon than dive into the depths of the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean, one of the deepest parts of the world's ocean. So only 5% he saw discover, right? Which like just a little touch. He barely touched it, right? So it's still a 95% were undiscovered. So imagine where it are out there. Imagine what kind of beasts and creatures it are out there. Right? And they Leviathan dwell it in the depths where the can't go. Right? Can't reach it. You need to think it, but you can't reach. Right? The scripture says, they Judith 8, start at verse 14. He says, for he cannot find the depths of the heart of man, neither can he perceive the things that he thinketh. Right? So we know he wanna reach the moon, right? But he need to think. Yeah, he think he wanna go to the moon, he wanna go to the bottom of the sea, but he can't perceive it, he can't go. You need to have the thought. Yeah, boy, I wanna go. Let me go on the moon. Let me see if we can reach the moon. Let me see if we can reach Mars. Let me see if we can reach to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Right? But he cannot perceive, he can't go, he can't do it. Right? You need to think it, you need to have the thought of it. But he can't go. Right? He said, then how can he search out God that had made all these things? Right? So how he can search out the Most High if he can't search out the things with the Most High create? And he can't search it out. How we could search out the Heavenly Father to see the Most High dwelling place? Right? He say, then how can he search out God that had made all these things and know his mind or comprehend his purpose? Nay, my brethren, provoke not the Lord our power to anger. Right? So he only could think. Right? When he could have the thought, yeah, boy, let me go to the moon, boy. But he can't reach, he can't go. Right? There's the second Ezra's 13, start at verse 51. Second Ezra 13 verse 51. He said, then said I, O Lord that bearest rule, show me this, wherefore I have seen the man coming up from the midst of the sea. And he said unto me, like as thou canst neither seek out nor know the things that are in the depths of the sea. Right? So he said, neither can thou seek out or know the things that are in the depths of the sea. So he can't seek out to know what it below there. Right? He can't seek out. There's Sirach 16 verse start at 21. He said, it is a tempest which no man can see, for the most part of his works are hid. Right? So these things the most I hid, when no man can see. Right? But no man can see now. But Leviathan gonna be manifesting in the last days, so they will see. But the Kiago, Mosai hit these things, right? There's Psalms 104, verse 25. He says, "So is the great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts." Yeah. So they were telling the great beasts, the Leviathan away, right? In the great and wide sea, in the depths, the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. We saw trying to reach and he can't reach, right? But there's we know the purpose of Leviathan we coming to do with the Mosai gonna release him to do, right? Which is to destroy the wicked, right? So we reading, the purpose of Leviathan we coming to do. Alright, there is Amos 9, start at verse 1. He said, "And I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, Smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall flee away, and he that escape of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down." Right? So we know we know he digging in hell. We know he digging under the ground. All 200 feet, 300 feet, we know he doomsday bunkers, he bomb shelters on any day. Right? We know he has space station out in space, but he can't hide. He can't hide from the Most High. Right? There's Jeremiah 23, verse 24. Right? He say, "Can any hide himself in secret place, that I shall not see him? Said the Lord Yahweh. Do not I fill heaven and earth? Said the Lord Yahweh." Right? So he can't hide from the Most High, that the Most High ain't gonna see him. Right? So he said, "Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down." Right? So all the underground base, right? The Most High still gonna bring him down. Right? Right? And he will be fine. He will be fine from his hiding place. There is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Right? He said, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes." So the Most High is gonna send for many fishers, right? Which we're gonna fish the lake. And then he's gonna send for many hunters, and then we're gonna hunt them, whether they're digging into hell and hiding underneath the depths of the ground, the earth. We're gonna find them down there and destroy them, right? By the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? So you go back to Amos, right? 9, you start back at verse 3. Right? He say, "And though they hid themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, Thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Right? So the Mosai say he will command the serpent, which is Leviathan, because Leviathan is one with the Mosai. Right? And the Mosai will send he to devour who and when. Right? Because the Leviathan under obedience, unto the Mosai. So wherever the Mosai send he going and execute judgment. Right? That is the Mosai pet. Right? There is second Ezra, verse 6, start at verse 47. He said, upon the 5th day thou saidest unto the 7th part, where the waters were gathered, that it should bring forth living creatures, fowl and fishes, and so it came to pass. For the dumb waters and without life brought forth living things at the commandments of God, that all people might praise thy wondrous works. Then didst thou ordain 2 living creatures, the one callest Enoch, and the other Leviathan, right? And didst separate the one from the other, for the 7th part, namely, where the waters was gathered together, might not hold them both. Unto Enoch thou gavest 1 part, which was dried up the 3rd day, that he should dwell in the same part wherein are 1,000 hills. But unto Leviathan thou gavest the 7th part, namely the moist, which is the sea, the ocean, and hast kept him to be devoured of whom thou will and where. So you see, right? The Most High kept him to devour whom thou will and when. Right? And the Most High gonna release Leviathan in the last days. That is the time the Most High gonna send him to devour the hands of our oppressor, the enemy. Right? Because Leviathan gonna be a special guest artist in the Most High dance, in the Most High party. You're gonna be a special guest. You're gonna make a special guest appearance. Right? And play and dance with the wicked. You're gonna destroy them. Right? Because he's terrible. He's dread. He's fierce. Right? So we can read a little bit about him. There is Job 41. Start at verse 1. He said, can thou draw out Leviathan with a hook, or his tongue with a cord, which thou lettest down? So he saw you can't put no bait on your fishing rod and cast it out in the sea to use as bait to hook him. Can't do that. He said, can thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw, though with a thorn? Will he make supplication unto thee? If you capture him, if you going to beg? He said, will he speak soft words unto thee? When you all hear that, the song of his voice as the song of many waters, that growl, that roar, all are going to run. Right? Will he make a covenant with thee? Will thou take him for a servant forever? Right? Feel like you could have him in chains, and I'm doing your work. I'm laboring. He said, will thou play with him as with a bird? Or will thou bind him for thy maidens? Shall the companions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants? Feel like they feel like it cut him up and send his hand here, his foot so. Feel like it separate him and divide him in pieces among the merchants. Can thou fill his skin with barbed irons, or his head with fish spears? Lay thy hand upon him, remember the battle, do no more. Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Right, to see if all I could catch him, or you're wasting all your time. To see if all I could conquer him. Right? Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him? So when all you see, when all you see, this beast, when all you see the attributes are that he taller than the all buildings, taller than the Empire State Building. He's massive. When all you see the sight of him, right? He said none is so fierce that dare stir him up. None of all you. Right? He said, who then is able to stand before him? Right? Who there is able to stand before me? Right? Who had prevented me? Right? That I should repay him. Whatsoever is under the whole heaven is mine. He said, I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion. Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with his double bridle? Who can open the door of his face? His teeth are terrible round about. Hey, teeth fierce. A lot of all you're gonna get eat. He gonna chew all you. Right? His scales are his pride, shut up together, as with a closed seal. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. Not even air could pass, much less all your spears, much less all your ICBMs. Can't pass through. Them CBM are gonna bounce off it. Right? They are joined one to another. They stick together that they cannot be sundered. He said, by his nesting a light do it shine, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. Full, bright, glorious. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. Out of his nostril goeth smoke, as out of a seething pot or cauldron. His breath kindled coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. This gonna be beautiful. When the Mosai sent Yahushai and he elect the angels, to destroy this place, and these chariots just beaming them up, and Leviathan in the dance, just tearing shit up. That's gonna be glorious. To see this, as the scriptures say, them that are alive and remain, shall be caught up together in the air to meet the Lord, and so we shall ever be with him. That's gonna be beautiful to see the fall, and the fall of our enemies. As the scripture says, a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble we. The Most High gonna use Israel. He say Israel is he battle axe. He weapons of war. And they we're gonna search out and seek Esau. We hiding, and we're gonna destroy him. Right? And it's gonna be a righteous judgment. It's gonna be wonderful. So we hoping to enjoy this. And the scripture says, he that endure to the end shall be saved. So we enjoying this right now and having patience for the day of the appearance of our Lord Yahushai. Right? That the Most High gonna send to deliver his people out of the hands of the wicked. Right? And there we're gonna be with the Most High, and serve him in righteousness. Right? To keep his laws, statutes, and commandments in our hearts and in our minds, and serve the Lord. Right? This world gonna be made perfect. Right? Because the rightful rulers gonna rule in righteousness. We're gonna govern this world in righteousness. Because Esau's kingdom had a fall. Esau cannot rule. These children are fools. Right? So now is the time the true kings, the true governors, the true government gonna take power now. which is the nation of Israel. The Negroes, Latinos, and the Native American Indians are the house of Israel. Right? So I hope this lesson was edifying. I just wanna say to the Akiams them out there, all they keep pushing the wood, keep fighting the good fight of faith. We soon out of this bitch. So until then, hey, shalom.